Hello and welcome back to another episode of Brooke's World. Today we are bringing you another one of our travel videos. We did a travel video earlier on when we started off, and we have another one for you. This one was over spring break and just showing you how, as a family of 5, we try to make spring break economical and fun. So we went to the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee, which is within driving distance. And as a family of 5, it's more economical for us to drive to our vacations as opposed to flying.
As always, these videos are meant to inspire you to go and do likewise. And we understand that, time together is important, but time together in nature is even more special because that's when we get to see God through his other book. We know about the book of the Bible, but we also realize that there is the book of nature. And in nature, we get to see and experience God in incredible ways. And in fact, not only do you experience God, but you learn more about yourself. And in this episode, we are also able to face some of our fears. And as you know, we're on this journey of facing our fears or overcoming some of our fears. And so we actually, as a family, went zip lining. And some of us were more afraid than others. Amen, somebody. Amen.
That was me.
It wasn't her. Whoa. Take a look. Here we are heading out on the road towards Tennessee. The journey there is a couple of hours, but of course this day we would run into some traffic, which made it a little bit longer. But it was so beautiful driving through the mountains, the valleys, the rivers, just experiencing nature up there was beautiful. Of course, the kids fell asleep, but here's the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee, Pigeon Forge, and we're here now getting ready to pull into the mountain cabins and areas that we stayed. We stayed at the Smoky Cove, and it was a wonderful log cabin, and we really enjoyed the opportunity to spend that time together in a close proximity of family, just being in the same house and experiencing that. And you can see the girls together here on the outside porch, and it was such a beautiful view. In the back right below us was a stream, but of course we didn't stay in, right? Our goal was to get out, and so you can see us here again journeying now to Laurel Falls. Laurel Falls is located in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, and it is one of the most popular waterfalls in that park. The journey there was absolutely magnificent. It was just a sight to behold. We enjoyed the time that we had going there, just looking at the nature. And here you will see that the kids are leading the march towards the top. You can continue along the trail towards the Cove Mountain Fire Tower, but we stopped at the falls. You can see we're making our way up the hill, and it's about a 1-mile hike. We are here in Laurel Falls. Look at the nature. It's beautiful out here. Beautiful day. What do you think, Cameron?
It's nice.
Yeah? All right.
We're almost there.
And so we made it to the top of the falls, and you can see here the pictures of the fall, but also hear the roaring sounds of the fall. And a few of us actually, a few of the family members actually wanted to get a little bit closer to the fall, and so they kind of hiked towards the side of the fall and made their way to the top so that we can take a few more pictures before we would head back down. It's actually one of the one of the shortest hikes we've been on, but really one of the most fulfilling. And so if you're ever in the Pigeon Forge area, we do recommend that you check out the Laurel Falls Trail. So now we're heading back down the mountain to continue part 2 of our day at the Wahoo zip lines. The Wahoo zip lines. Now these guys were amazing. The staff was friendly. It's really a great family friendly activity to behold. You can see here my niece, my sister-in-law, pretty much the entire family going down the zip line. And I could tell you when we started, we were not sure if everyone would make it because there were a few people who were nervous or scared. I was a little bit, of course, trepidatious because I hate height. I am not a fan of heights, but I was like, hey, I gotta man up. So I manned up, of course, because I also wanted my daughter, Chloe, who was also a little bit nervous, to be courageous enough to go. And sure enough, as she saw everyone coming and mom is going before her and mom is enjoying herself, even though mom was also a little bit scared, she did a great job. And that gave Chloe just the courage seeing everyone go. She's like, okay, if everyone's going to go, then I'm going to have to go. And so right before she goes, I go right before her. And so here you can see me. And then now here comes Chloe. And it was great because she was able to come across with the guide. And this was helpful because she felt safe. All in all, we had a great time and we truly enjoyed our experience in nature. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share.